Hey guys, it's Kale. I'm coming at you with another one of these interim video series until I can get back in the studio and shoot some more professional videos. But the cool thing about this is I can come up with really timely topics. This time around, I wanted to talk about appraisals. One of the byproducts of a hot market is that the appraisals are coming in low. Appraisers are having a hard time justifying the new prices. And so that's not uncommon in a rising market because if you think about it at its core, appraisers have to paint the picture that the home is worth the purchase price based on recent sales that have occurred. In a hot market, it's not crazy to think that a home closing now versus a home that closed 2 months ago maybe $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 higher. So then the appraiser's got to take those comps and somehow paint the picture that the home's worth $20,000 more, even though just a couple months have gone by. It kind of is what it is. We on the real estate side just have to deal with it. Some things that are effective for buyers, if they can afford to do it, waiving the appraisal in its entirety is certainly the most powerful thing you can do. If you can't quite swing a blank check, so to speak, for the difference between the appraisal and the purchase price, then outlining what your maximum out of pocket would be to cover a shortage upfront in the offer could be very powerful. So we may say something like this, buyer agrees to cover an appraisal shortage up to a maximum of $15,000 should the home not appraise. Of course, the buyer's not obligated to pay higher than the purchase price, but what it does from a seller's standpoint is they know, hey, if we accept this particular buyer, we at least know we're getting a $15,000 protection policy against an appraisal shortage. Whereas by default, the offer will state that if the home doesn't appraise, the buyer's not obligated to buy it for any higher than the appraised price or the purchase price, whichever is lower. So what happens oftentimes when the appraisals come in shy is now we're up for negotiation. Will the buyer come up? Will the seller come down? But handling these sorts of things upfront in a hot market can certainly relieve anxiety on both sides and give a buyer a better chance of beating out the competition. So I hope you guys are staying safe out there, having a great summer so far. If you have any questions or need anything from me, please feel free to reach out. I hope you enjoyed the video and we'll see you soon. Thank you.